Hey, Joey B. And again, it's not Mike McSee. It's Johnny from the Bulldogs. And you want to talk about a guest that shows up? This guy shows up in a white Corvette with a $10,000 watch on, and I'm sitting here in a plain blue sweatshirt. Johnny, how are you, buddy?
I'm all right. How you doing, Joey?
I'm doing good. Johnny,
thanks for having me, by the way.
It's my pleasure. Johnny, currently a member of the Bulldogs, has been in the league for 7 years. Was at Madison Square Garden last night to watch the Knicks win their first game of the season. I was there also. I was up in press row. Then I had to go to my studio for my show last night. So, Johnny, good to see you, pal.
Likewise, man.
And Johnny's also one of our sponsors with Raymond's Tires.
Correct.
And I told my cameraman that commercial has to be on this show.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so when we get back, we're going to get right into it for you. Back in a couple.
How you doing, guys? Welcome to Raymond New and Used Tires. We're located in 591 South Orange Ave and 275 Broad Street in Newark. Our hours are from 8 to 7 every day. The only day we're closed is only Christmas Day. We have new tires, used tires. And on the new tires, when you buy all 4 new tires, you get everything included: mounted, speed balance, wheel alignment, all included in one price. Used tires for the minimum of $30. Everything included also. We put it on and we balance it. Flat fixes are $10. Balancing, $10. We do motorcycles, we do hot rods, we do every kind of car. When it comes to tires, we get it done. It's my guy Dave right here. He's here every day. Any problem, talk to this guy here. We're also, you could Google us and you can see us on Yelp. People love us. Our prices speak for itself. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, we're back and we're going to start with last week's scores. Johnny, of course, you have a huge familiarity with these teams, so let's start at the top. In the 8-on-8 division, Warriors over the USO, 33-26. It figured to be a competitive game.
Looks like a good game.
USO still learning how to play.
I think they improved from last year.
No, they have.
I think so.
I think now what they need to improve on is their temperament.
Yeah.
Because one thing, if you lose your head, you generally lose the game.
It happens.
Would you agree with me on that?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And the Warriors are one of these teams where they can and they don't. If you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
They come out sometimes and they look like world beaters. Other times, and they've played some close games against the higher echelon teams in the league.
Yeah, they're competing.
So let's see. That was a pretty good game. That was a good game to watch. Canes over the Junkyard Dogs, 41-7. No real surprise there, huh?
I mean, they're Canes for a reason, They've been in the league how long already? How many championships?
50 years, I think they've been in the league.
It's hard. You go against them, it's going to be a tough battle.
got Wally World back in town.
Forget about it.
Earl.
Yeah?
The big Earl on the line.
They playing.
They playing. Him when
Forget it. Right? When them boys get serious,
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about seriousness when we get to the schedule. All-Stars over the Bulldogs. Your team, Johnny, 25-15. And I know you weren't there last week.
Only because I wasn't there.
Well, you know what? You might not be wrong because the Bulldogs ended up inside the 10-yard line 3 times. 3 times and came away with no points. A couple of plays were made by the guys that you figure to make plays. They've got Alfredo and Oscar there now.
Yeah.
Oscar, extremely dangerous guy, but I kind of think they missed your quickness back in the secondary.
Yeah.
I know you play linebacker, but you can drop back like you were shot out of a gun.
I'm a dog back there. You know what I mean?
He picks you up. As a matter of fact, when I rep the games with Johnny's, and he gives me like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali gave you the round, he'd knock somebody out in.
Yep.
You give me how many interceptions you're going to have that day.
I tell you, 1 or 2.
But anyway, Bulldogs now, your quarterback, good quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback.
I love him. I think Mandy's really good.
I think you guys are making a lot of mental mistakes, though.
Yes.
And you're losing your cool a little too much.
Yeah. Sometimes we beat ourselves. But for the most part, I think we improved a little bit. I think we got a little bit of wheels, a couple of young guys there. We're looking a little better, If I think we all show up, I think we can make something happen.
Well, again, it's all you guys are just waiting to knock off the top 2 teams.
Absolutely.
And that's it. That's when you know you've arrived.
Yes.
You were competitive against the All-Stars.
Yeah.
And they made some big plays, but you guys got my cameraman was there. They were inside the 10 at least 3 times on that game. And came away with nothing.
Yeah, we can't.
You can't do that, man. You got a team like the All-Stars. I don't want to say up against the wall, but if you got them in a position where you scored can maybe change the complexion of the game.
Absolutely.
You got to punch it in, dude.
Got to capitalize.
You got to punch it in. Moving on now, we get to the 6-on-6. Goonies over the Bankers, 31-19, and I picked the Goonies in this game. Goonies are a nice team. And no one talks about them because they've never won anything.
Yeah.
But you've competed against the Goonies.
Absolutely.
You know they have some good athletes on that team.
Very good.
And the Bankers, and this is what's tough about the Bankers. I said this about them. When you got to play a doubleheader back to back, man,
It's tough. You're going against fresh legs.
Your legs start to feel like they weigh 80 pounds each, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Remember 6-on-6?
You had that situation when you were playing with other teams. Where
Oh,
you had to play
yeah.
doubleheader
Absolutely.
games. Now you're in good shape. You got a lot of stamina. You got
got a little bit.
some bit there, and I bet you felt tired in that second
Absolutely,
game.
tired, exhausted.
Because in your first game, your natural thing is to go hard.
Go 100%. Yes.
Yeah, because you want to win the first one.
Win,
the second one's a bonus.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the Bankers, they haven't been winning either.
Yeah, and on the 606, I feel like you need people. You need a bench. You need a good bench to, for the guys that come from the 8-on-8 to help the 6-on-6.
Right.
They could give, a breather or two for the guys.
Yeah, like Earl now is on the Cobras. Raj is on the Cobras. So they picked a Chad, as a good athlete.
Chad, absolutely.
On the Cobras. So you're right. You
Yeah.
get the swing guys coming over.
Exactly.
I think Earl he still needs to learn some of the rules, Earl. I asked him on a punt situation, what do you do when he went undeclared? No, Earl, there's no undeclared in the 6-on-6. You say yay or nay, and that's it.
That's it.
But the Bankers go down.
Yeah.
31-19.
19.
12-point game. Now, here's a team I want to ask you about. Savages over Happy Team, who had just come off upsetting the All-Stars. Now, I talked to Luigi, who quarterbacked that game, and he said both teams just went up and down the field. They had a chance to tie the game on the last play. The game with an extra point, didn't get it. But the bottom line is Happy Team won the game.
Yeah.
Now, they go out and they get smacked by the Savages.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Savages at all this year?
No, I haven't.
So I'm just wondering. I'm wondering how good they are.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing a Happy Team game this weekend. But here you go, Happy Team. They beat the All-Stars, and Luigi's more than an adequate quarterback.
Yeah.
He can play.
Oh, he's pretty good.
And
He's
now,
accurate. He's an accurate QB.
Very accurate passer. So now they should feel really good about themselves.
Absolutely.
And the Savages just take them to the house.
Yeah, they put in 33 points.
So
They gotta have something going
I'm
on.
very anxious to see the Savage team. I really want to see what they've got. I'm not really surprised by the fact that the Cobras won, but their defense now is so dominant. They held the Bears to 13 points.
13 points.
Bears can score a lot of points.
Bears are one of my favorite teams in the 6-on-6 league. Yeah.
And Cobras now looking like they're getting it together. Getting it to their new quarterback now is getting a little more acclimated.
Oh, yeah.
Adam was famous for the deep ball.
Yeah.
This quarterback, Kevin, I believe his name is, he likes to work the field.
Okay.
So it's a new style.
Yeah.
And it takes time to learn a new style, right?
But they all played good ball, man. Cobras.
Cobras can play.
Great defense. They dogs. They're dogs back there.
They're dogs.
They're dogs. I call them dogs, I'll call them dogs. They don't play.
Oh, God. Okay, moving on. I got to learn the lingo, Johnny.
Yeah.
I got to come down to the shop and just listen to you talk all day.
Yeah, on defense, whoever on defense is making the most noise, we call them dogs because they eat. That's what they do. They eat.
I knew it'd be fun having you on here today.
Oh, come on. You gotta love it.
All-Stars 6-on-6 over the MPI 34-6. MPI, man, they lost everybody.
Yeah.
They lost their quarterback.
Yeah.
Do you remember that big receiver, Garrity, the big blonde-haired guy?
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
From what I
That's tough.
Done forevermore.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
That's
tough.
MPI shows up every week. They play hard. They got a quarterback that shouldn't be playing quarterback. He's a good receiver, good defensive player, but he's forced to play quarterback.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
They need some help over there. They need some couple guys to help them out.
It ain't working for him.
Yeah.
It ain't working for him. So again, 34-6. All-Stars keep moving, but they do have the one loss. Now everybody
Happy
in
team
the six, everybody has at least one loss now.
Yeah.
So the tiebreakers ought to be fun.
Nice.
Orange Lantern. Now this is the team I was talking to you about before we came on. They had a doubleheader, scored 80 points exactly in the two games. They manhandled the Avengers, and then they beat the Apex Predators, who are a young team, a new team. You know, when you're young, you got that piss and vinegar working all the time, and you don't like to get embarrassed. You don't like to lose by a big score.
Yeah.
So you lose your head a little bit.
A little bit.
And that's what the Apex Predators are going. And you know, they're a nice bunch of guys, but before the game starts and the game's over, they're great guys.
Yes.
I did their very first game, and that was a heartbreaker loss to the MPI because MPI tied the game on the last play of the game.
Sick.
So they had a tough loss. But they're hanging in, they're showing up, and you learn.
Yeah.
You got to learn. This is what I was talking about with Adam last week. You just don't come in, put on the flags, go out and play, and think you're going to win.
Absolutely not.
There's a learning curve with the 6-on-6. And lastly, the Avengers, 31-13 over the Mud Dogs. No surprise there whatsoever. And again, the Avengers, we just talked about them. How good are they?
They're scoring 30 points.
Yeah, they scored 30. Well, on the Mud Dogs, everybody scores.
Yeah.
But you know what? I give credit to the Mud Dogs. They show up
every week.
And they show up to play hard. And then just briefly, the ACFL South Touch games. MOB over the Wolverines. I guess Mike O'Brien's coach of that team. Would be my guess. Warriors, a Warrior team. I don't know who goes up there to play. 29-20. And the 6IX against the Ozones. Ozones, I know, are a good team up there, but they got beat.
That looked like a great game.
24-20. That's probably a good game.
Yeah.
All right, so that takes care of last week's scores. When we come back, we'll take a look at this week's schedule, and I'm sure I'm going to put Johnny on the spot with some picks for some games, and we'll see how good he is. He's been watching me, telling me, how could you get this game wrong? How'd you get this game wrong? So, Johnny, guess what? I'm going to plug this chair in and put you on a hot seat.
I'm going to take a shot.
All right, we'll be right back.
Are you tired of overpaying for your golf equipment? Then you should be coming to Jeff's Discount Golf Shop at the Willowbrook Golf Center. We have the guaranteed lowest prices on all major brands. Golf balls, clothes, shoes, anything you need, we have it. We also do repair work. Anything you need. Gripping while you wait or a full set, you can pick them up the next day. Also here at Willowbrook, we have an 80-stall facility, covered and heated for the winter. 2 miniature golf courses, 18 holes, sand trap, and a practice putting green. So, for any of your golf needs and for the best guaranteed prices, come see me, Jeff, at Jeff's Discount Golf Shop at the Willowbrook Golf Center.
Jeff's Discount Golf Shop is conveniently located near the Willowbrook Mall at 366 Route 46 Service Road East in Wayne, New Jersey. Give them a call at 973-837-6845.
All right, and we're back, and Johnny, this week's schedule has some real barn burners, and if we go to Hackensack, the very first barn burner, All Stars and Kane.
Woo!
Yeah, woo. So now here, I'm right on the spot, Carter. I'm putting them right on the spot.
Previews.
Who do you like in that game?
Oh, man.
And why?
I have to choose.
So we got Johnny's nephew in studio today, so I'm putting your uncle on the spot right now. Go. Who do you like?
All Stars.
Why?
I want to say...
Don't tell me what you want to say. Say it.
Tatano's great, and the way he leads his team is just he's a great leader, man. I really truly believe in him, and I really truly believe in all those guys in the All-Star team. And when they all come together, especially playing the Canes, they're going to come ready. So, yeah.
I don't doubt that Tatano is a good field general, but you know, Wally's back on the Canes. And I'll tell you what, they're probably two of the most intelligent quarterbacks that have ever played in this league.
Completely agree.
They try to beat you with their heads as well as their physical tools. Wally's put on a couple of extra LBs since his injury, but, you know, I thought he was going to just say, I'm done, no more.
He was done?
I'm done.
Yeah.
But he's back there slinging the ball again. You know, I'll tell you, with the athletes they have on that team, they have so many ways to attack you, just like the All-Stars do. I think short ball, I think Tatano throws a very good short ball.
Yes.
He's more than adequate on the long ball. You know, Wally was a gunslinger back in the day. This guy, his first look is always deep.
Yes.
Here's the thing, and I'm going with the Canes in this game, and I'll tell you why I'm going with the Canes. Canes can do something. Now, the All-Stars have speed. They do have speed. But I believe the Canes can run the ball a little bit more than the All-Stars. All-Stars, their run game is a dump off.
Yeah.
Canes' run game is a handoff.
Yes.
So, I mean, this is a field goal game.
Yeah.
For me. Actually, less than a field goal. But I'm going to go Canes here because I believe they can wear the All-Stars down a little bit by running the ball. I know you got E on defense for the Canes. I call him the Tasmanian Devil. This guy never stops. His engine is always
On go.
on go.
Yes.
I look for a great game here. We are going to be filming that game, right, Carter?
It's going to be a sweet
Carter will
game.
be out there doing that game, and that's going to be one that I'm sure is going to draw a lot of views.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put your commercial on that game.
Yes. Please. Please do so. All right, Carter.
Second game, the 6-on-6 for the Bankers against the All-Stars.
All-Stars.
So you're calling an All-Star doubleheader.
I mean, they're back-to-back, so I'm sorry I had to say All-Stars back-to-back, you know?
Well, I'm going to go with the All-Stars, and a lot of people, I mean, I guess if you watch the All-Stars long enough, you know to realize that they have an entirely different team for the 6-on-6
Yes.
than they do. They have some guys that cross over,
But they still have the same QB.
but they say, well, of course, you never go away.
Same leader.
Never go away. The town, if we ever have another war, I want him to be a general.
I'll be behind them, too.
So we're both taking the All-Stars in this one. Junkyard Dogs and the Bankers, I think the Bankers get a win in this one.
Definitely.
So we're going to go Bankers there. Moving on to Brookdale Park. And Adam agreed with me last week. I think Brookdale and Watessing are the two best fields we have. And I'm talking about in the spring, in
Yes.
the fall, you know, really great fields. First game,
First game.
I think you'll be there for this one.
Yes, I will.
Uso,
I'm back.
Uso and the Bulldogs. Now, again, for those of you who don't know it, last time Uso and the Bulldogs got together, things got a little out of hand. Johnny, you were suspended, what, 2 games?
Yes.
1 game, whatever it
I
was?
suspended, yes.
There was suspensions that came out of that game. There was one member of the USO who was suspended for the rest of the season. You're back now,
Yes, I'm back.
playing against the same game.
Same game, same team.
And the result last time you played was that you guys won.
Yes.
You guys did win?
Yes.
Well, now you get a chance to play for the second time this season. You guys gonna have a little different attitude going
I believe
into
so.
this game.
I believe so. Yeah, you know, sometimes things happen, but I believe, you know, we get it together and everything be going to be fine. I really truly believe everything going to be okay.
Number 22, the guy that boxes on your team. What's his name?
Yeah. Jay. Jay, yeah.
Calm Jay down.
Yeah.
Jay's ready to go to war.
That's my boy.
You know, I'll tell you something. If we ever shot a missile into North Korea, I want him guided.
Oh, yeah. I believe
I
it
want him
too.
sitting on top of the missile because he'll know where to point
He knows
it.
exactly where to
And
go.
when the explosion happens, he'll walk away from it.
Hey, when that happened, he was the first one there. As soon as I turned around, Jay was right there.
And the Bulldog, and Alan, I love Alan.
Oh, yeah.
This guy, somewhere
Great
in
guy,
this
man.
world.
Shout out to
somewhere-
Alan.
Somewhere in this world, there's a straitjacket waiting for this guy.
Oh, yeah. He's a
You know,
nut,
he's gonna
man.
end up in a straitjacket sooner or later. I think if you guys concentrated on focusing your energies more on playing,
Yeah,
you'd be a much better team.
completely agree.
You know, I mean, I know that, look, everybody gets after the refs. I've been a ref for 10 years in this league. I know how it is. You want to win, the emotions get a little crazy. But all the good teams have learned to just say, hey, ref, watch this, and they're
That's
done.
it.
And they're done.
Yes.
If you got teams that just carry it out for 6 or 7 plays, and, oh, now you throw the flag, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're taking your focus away from the game,
From the game.
which is not smart
At all.
at all.
Yeah.
So I think the Bulldogs' biggest problem, you got talent on this team.
Yeah, no, we do.
You have talent
Yeah.
on this team.
Yeah.
You got an influx of young guys now, and they all want to play. They all want to win, which is a great attitude.
And everybody's showing up.
And everyone's showing. Oh,
Yeah.
the Bulldogs show up with a small cavalry.
Yeah. No, we're showing up.
I think what you need to do is get control.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, so who are you taking in this game?
You better not take the other guys, Joe. You
I-
know we're gonna win.
Well, I'm not reffing this game.
Okay.
I'm not reffing
You
this
still gotta
game.
make your pick though.
I will make my pick. I'm going to take the Bulldogs.
Oh, okay.
This
Good
week,
guy. Okay.
Uso's missing a big lineman. That's the guy that got suspended for the year. I think their quarterback is a run first, pass second type of quarterback. Tommy, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
He's got a decent arm,
No, yes.
and he was the Uso was inside the 10 on the Canes twice.
Yeah.
Couldn't punch it in.
No.
But I think this is going to be a good game if you guys just focus on the game.
I believe it's gonna be a great game, man. It's gonna be a battle.
You give your message to Alan for me.
I will.
Concentrate on the game, buddy.
That's it. Focus on the game. Leave the refs alone.
Second game, also a good game there. As a matter of fact, if Carter gets to the field early, he's doing the Canes game and getting in his car on gas that I'm paying for to get over and film the Bears in a lantern. If you're there, Carter, for the tail end of this game, and it's a close score, and you think it's worth filming, Get the last 5 or 10 minutes on tape. Will give the viewers a bonus coverage. You know, and that's on you, buddy. He's got that fucking Eagles hat on.
Hey, man. Shout out to Carter, man. You know, camera guys don't get enough credit, man. He's doing a great job. Driving from here to there.
But he's wearing that Eagles hat to just bug me. You know?
Yeah.
You a big Eagles fan, Carter? You are, huh?
Are you? Really? Okay.
Well, actually, he wears Carson Wentz pajamas.
Seriously. Okay.
Seriously. Okay, so Bears and the Orange Lantern. Now, this is the game he's going to film their primary.
Yes.
And let's talk about the Orange Lantern for a minute. This team lost to the All-Stars in Week 1, hasn't lost since.
Yes.
I mean, if you look at the standings, the All-Stars and the Lantern are tied at 5-1. All-Stars right now have the tiebreaker on the Lantern, and the Cobras are right there at 4-2. Goonies are right there at 4-2, and the Avengers are 4-2. Savages, a mystery to me, are at 3-3.
3-3.
They're 3-3. I don't know. I think they're a better team than that.
Yeah.
Happy Team off the big upset. I'm sorry, Avengers are 4-2. Happy Team is also 4-2. So you've got 6 teams within one game of each other.
One game of each other.
With 2 weeks to play. So this is a huge game for the Lantern. I'll tell you the truth. I like the Lantern in this game, Johnny. I know the Bears.
I'm a huge Bear fan. I love the Bears, but I think I would have to go with the Orange Lanterns this week.
And this guy, he escapes my name, Carter. Maybe when you doing a game, you get his name. The guy looks like Gomez Adams from the Adams Family. He's got the little black mustache and the slick back hair.
Yeah. Smooth, really
I was
smooth.
doing a game on Gomez.
Yeah.
Nice catch, Gomez. And this guy's feet, Johnny, you've seen speed, right?
Yeah.
This guy's feet don't touch the ground when he runs.
Sick.
He
on the
is
air.
incredibly sick fast. Man.
Fast.
I'm
Nice.
going with the Lantern in this game.
I agree.
I think that, I mean, their D. Chris is great.
It's not going to be easy.
It won't be an easy game.
It's not going to be easy. Can't
But
count the Bears out.
No, I'm not throwing them out. It's going to be a close game.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely a
But
close
you
game.
know, Ryan gets to the quarterback. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
The guy is low center of gravity.
Yeah.
He forces his way in. The rest of their corner, and they are fast.
They're right on top of you.
AJ on their team is another guy, man.
Yeah.
This guy will lose you in a heartbeat. And you team him with Gomez Adams on the other side. What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do? And they got Reef back quarterbacking. Reef, by the way, has had a few turkey legs.
They're ready.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a little chubby though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
He's still moving.
I don't know. Man. I know Reef used to be, when he was slim and trim,
Yeah.
the guy was like a deer. Now he's more like, he's not a deer.
Ah,
Not a deer. And he's looking to throw first.
always.
Reef, I still love you, buddy, but but he's got all that speed. He's got all these why
He has it. He doesn't need to. Doesn't need
Doesn't have
to.
to run.
Let them run.
His offensive line gives him plenty of time. Let's switch it over to Watessing, where I will be this week. Happy Team and the Avengers. Now the Avengers are 4-2. They're going to get a test. This is going to be a good game.
Yes, it
This is
is.
going to be a good game. Does Team rebound, or do you go with the youngsters, the Avengers?
I'm gonna go with the Avengers.
You are. All right. I just got a feeling Happy Team is going to rebound.
Okay.
And they can score a lot of points, although they didn't score a lot of points last week. I think they only scored 17. I'm looking for a rebound. I look for, just again, close games.
Yeah.
A lot of close games on the schedule this week.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Happy Team on the rebound. Apex Predators and the Cobras. The youngsters get another lesson this week.
Sorry.
But listen, keep showing up, keep playing hard.
Absolutely, man. That's how everybody started, you know?
That's how everybody
Yeah,
starts.
you got to start
man.
somewhere.
First year, Orange Park, which I don't know if that should be like a quagmire, man. It's a dirt field. It's been raining like every other day.
Yeah.
And I'm talking rain.
Spot on.
So that game should be Savages draw the Mud Dogs, who you would think with that name they'll be right at home.
Yeah.
But I like these Savages in this game.
Savages.
And Goonies over the MPI. I like the Goonies. I think the Goonies are on a roll. And if
Absolutely.
the Goonies can win this game, I mean, you're going to have.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
You're gonna have it now. This is 2 weeks of the regular season left,
Yeah.
right? You might have 7 teams with at least 6 wins.
Yeah. One game away.
1 game away.
Yeah.
So everybody will be watching the Lantern and the All Stars.
Yeah.
The Cobras will definitely be paying attention
Absolutely.
to that, and the Goonies too. So it makes for an interesting last 2 weeks. So Johnny, give me your best bet of the week before we sign off. Any game at any field. What's your best bet of the week?
Any game, any field. I would say best bet. Happy teams and Avengers.
Do you think the Avengers are the best bet of the week?
Best bet?
You picked the best bet, Johnny. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm saying.
Best bet.
Wear
All
a
right.
$10,000 watch. You got to know
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna go with best bet.
Go ahead.
All Stars over the Bankers.
Well, you really like to go out on a limb, don't you?
You said best bet.
All right, I'll tell you what. My best bet. Goonies over the MPI. That's my best bet.
That's your best bet.
So I kind of hedge like you.
Okay.
So, Johnny, my man,
Thank you for having me, Joe.
listen. Go to his place. He does all my work, and if you're a member of the ACFL, he cuts you a little bit of a deal.
Deals on deals, absolutely.
And it does
We're
great
open
work.
every day.
His staff, we're going to show the commercial, Johnny.
Oh,
you
sorry
don't have
about
to
that.
do a commercial.
I was ready
now,
to-
all right?
I was about
He
to give it to
ready
them.
go
I was
into
ready to
it.
give it to them,
It's
but
all right.
okay.
We're going to show you a commercial twice.
Okay.
All right?
I appreciate
Show it
that.
Twice. But thank you. You know, it was fun having you down here, buddy.
I appreciate that,
You're
man.
gonna come down again, aren't you?
Whenever you want,
Maybe
Joey.
for the playoffs.
Yeah, next time I bring dinner, bring a couple of females maybe.
Well, you're gonna get a dinner out of this.
Okay.
So,
Here we are.
I'm gonna drop it off. No, I'm not gonna drop it off to you. I'm gonna drop Steve Sizzling Steaks, the coupon for Steve Sizzling Steaks, man.
Really?
Yeah,
I heard it's really good.
Really good. As a matter of fact, I might join you.
Okay, sounds
That's how
good.
good it is.
All right.
And I'll bring somebody too.
All right.
All right.
I'm in, Joe.
We'll make a foursome.
Yeah.
Tell everybody the restaurant show you saw me in at Mario's restaurant.
Mario.
You want to see me perform? How was I, Jen?
You was doing awesome, man. Great. You need to come over to my place, do the same thing. I'm a little jealous, but it's okay.
You got a restaurant there that's willing to do it. We can get the people there.
I don't have a restaurant, but I have a tire store, and I can bring you the food to the tire store, though.
So who are we gonna do the show for, Jen?
For my tire store.
For 5 guys?
5 guys, that's
Five
it.
guys.
Just
I
us.
tell you what,
Don't worry, I
again,
cover all
Johnny,
the expenses.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, Joe.
You're a good guy. I love
Take
you. I
care.
love this
Thanks for
guy.
having me.
All right, Joey B and Johnny Raymond's Tires bidding you adieu. Enjoy the games this weekend and get to his tire place.
Yes, please. Go
Have a good
Bulldogs.
night. Go Bulldogs.
How you doing, people? Welcome to Raymond's Tires. My name is John. Just want to let you guys know we're open 7 days a week. We've been in business for over 15 years. Our hours are from 8 to 7 every day. The only day we close is Christmas Day. Flat fixes start at $10. Balancing, $10. Used tires, $25 and up. New tires, if you purchase all 4, you get everything included. Mounted, balance, wheel alignment, everything. Customer service is our #1 priority. If you come to our place and you don't have what it takes to get done, we will give you the service at no charge, because customer service, again, is our #1 priority. Thank you for stopping by.